David Rockefeller wrote in his book Memoirs, "If the Council on Foreign Relations raises the hackles of the conspiracy theorists, the Bilderberg meetings must induce apocalyptic visions of omnipotent international bankers plotting with unscrupulous government officials to impose cunning schemes on an ignorant and unsuspecting world." At the 1991 Bilderberg meeting at Baden, Germany, a meeting also attended by Bill Clinton, David Rockefeller said, "We are grateful to the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other great publications whose directors have attended our meetings and respected their promises of discretion for almost 40 years. It would have been impossible for us to develop our plan for the world if we had been subjected to the lights of publicity during those years. But the world is more sophisticated and prepared to march towards a world government." And David Rockefeller from his book Memoirs again, "Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists, and conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure. One world, if you will. If that's the charge, I stand guilty, and I am proud of it."
Some people on YouTube, and of course the mainstream media, they will immediately put out information when a new story comes out. You know, breaking news. And the reason is not just about getting hits on your YouTube channel or getting ratings as far as the mainstream media is concerned. But everybody knows that when the story comes out, it's pretty much going to die within 48 to 72 hours. And the next thing you know, the Illuminati is going to bring out some more bullshit to keep you distracted. And of course, niggas have a short attention span. When Donald Trump got elected in 2016, I didn't put out any videos concerning Donald Trump until a number of weeks later. And I quickly learned that sometimes it's better to just wait and let the smoke clear. That way I can get out the best information and tell the real truth instead of trying to jump on a story so I can hurry up and get hits and get these niggas' attention. So we are in this Illuminati ritual season, and here comes Bilderberg. Right on schedule, as usual, purposely letting everybody see them and know about them so they can get all this attention and suck the energy out of you.
Bilderberg. What's the word? Bilderberg. In Chantilly, Virginia, for 3 days or so here. You're going to see them there. They're going to be trying to figure out how to get rid of our President Trump. They're going to be trying to figure out how to get rid of our President Trump.
The Player Lord and many people on YouTube, we've been talking about this for a while. The game that's being played, this situation with Donald Trump, is just a game. That's all what it is. This game is being played to keep the heathens in fear. This game is to distract us, those of us who are telling the truth, so we'll be focused on this crap, while at the same time they'll be doing something else that we don't know about. And while focusing on this crap, they sucking the energy out of us. This is why people always fucking with us, whether it's some asshole on YouTube who can't stop following you around, who just keep talking shit, or somebody in your family who's always coming at you, purposely trying to get you into an argument. Sometimes you'll catch these people staring at you, and they'll have this evil look on their face because they sitting back, basically daydreaming in a daze, trying to figure out, what can I say this time to fuck with this nigga? So here come this nigga fucking with you with some bullshit about nothing. You get into an argument with him, and when the argument is over, you tired and drained, while at the same time, that nigga that was fucking with you, he's all happy and energized. Why? Because he just sucked the energy out of you, took that energy and energized himself. Now, the nigga bitch niggas in my family, who was doing that shit to me for about 30 years, I put an end to that shit. Now, if I got the balls to go off and get angry at my Father in heaven, you know I was gonna go off on these heathen ass niggas. Now, every time a motherfucker walk past me, they got their head down, feeling guilty, all scared and shit. What happened to your balls? Better get control of them demons before you come fuck with me, dummy. And them niggas don't fuck with me no more either. Like Richard Pryor when he's talking about this dude in prison. Richard Pryor asked him, "Why did you kill everybody in the house?" And the dude said, "They was home." Yeah. They know how far they can go when it comes to fucking with you. But these demons give them so much false confidence, they'll keep coming at you and will not stop until you really go off on their ass to the point where you in a rage and they realize you about to beat the dog shit out of them. And because you so angry and they so scared, they can't take that energy from you that you just built up. So of course, the coward shows up because that's what they are. They just cowards with false confidence given to them by demons. It's all about energy. Your life force is different from theirs because you have Christ within you and they don't. This is why a basketball team usually plays better at home than on the road, because the home team is feeding off the positive energy coming from the crowd. So many of the things that the Illuminati is doing, they're not trying to hide it because they want that attention so they can suck the energy out of you. Some people was like, will Snoop Dogg be arrested for his Donald Trump video?
Bullshit!
That's right. Bullshit. First of all, the Illuminati told him to do this. And secondly, if he was arrested, it would be some more fake shit to get your attention, keep you distracted, and suck the energy out of you. They probably had one of his clones on TMZ handcuffed while getting in the back of the police car, and then the mainstream media and everybody on YouTube gonna start talking about it while they continue to deceive you and keep you distracted from the real events. Same shit with Kathy Griffin. I ran across this article on the internet. I didn't even waste my time reading that shit. I just read the headline, and they was like, will Kathy Griffin be arrested for this video about Donald Trump?
Bullshit!
That's right. Bullshit. My man Hawk from Survive to Thrive. You tell them niggas. It's all a show. You dealing with clones, demon spirits, and actors. Our entire life is just a movie. The Illuminati has a script, but our Father in heaven wrote the story. All of our decisions in this life was already made before we incarnated here. Some of our decisions was made by us, and some of those decisions was made by our Father in heaven. This life we live is not what people think it is. When I see bullshit, I'ma call it as I see it. My man Hawk from Survive to Thrive, he'll tell you. Yo, Hawk, what you think about all this crap?
Baloney!
Yeah, baloney. I get it. No cursing. So, ladies and gentlemen, these distractions, events, real or fake, will continue up to the very moment that the sixth seal opens. This physical reality is crap. You hear people talking about CERN, the Mandela effect, and all this shit. It's all real as it can be in this so-called reality. The third dimension and the fourth dimension is merging, and basically right now we stuck between the third dimension and the fourth dimension. This is why everything is so weird. So people who continue to be in denial, when the veil is truly lifted, them niggas can kiss they black ass goodbye.
David Spangler of the United Nations Directory of the Planetary Initiative said, "No one will enter the New World Order unless he or she will make a pledge to worship Lucifer. No one will enter the New Age unless he will take a Luciferian initiation."
Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell? Ladies and gentlemen, may the Bilderbergs not escape the damnation of hell. Lord Jesus, I pray that you would go to them right now and confuse them and cause them great confusion of mind and of tongue and of ability. Oh, Lord, I pray that you would lay upon them such a heavy burden that they come and they meet no more, and that they dissolve their Luciferian scumbag meetings, to put all of their tentacles in, to put the people of the world under their thumb, and hence under the thumb of Lucifer, the light bringer, their little g God. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, these people are the enemies of the United States. They are the enemies of you and your family. They're the enemies of Lord Jesus and our Father in heaven.